everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and welcome to my vlog/media channel. And today we're doing a very special unboxing. This is something that most movie collectors want to have in their collection, but simply don't. Now, for the record, it is readily available to buy. You can go to Barnes & Noble, you can go to Amazon, you can go to a lot of retailers, and they will be selling this. The roadblock, I should say, for getting such an item is, of course, the price. And this is, of course, going to be a Criterion Collection unboxing. Now, here's the thing. Criterion Collection has a lot of, they do a lot of special things, and they're all numbered. And I believe this is number 900 of their, Criterion Collection. In fact, let me look. Yeah, it's 900. So they want to do something special for 900, kind of like how they did the the Godzilla box set for 1,000. For 900, they decided they would want to do 100 years of Olympic films. You can already hear the discs are rolling inside, so that's going to be interesting to unbox. So anyway, this is the Blu-ray edition of the 100 years of Olympic films. It retails for $399.99, which for the record, I did not spend that kind of money on it. I waited for a 50% off sale at Barnes & Noble. I saved money for it. It was set aside. I knew that the next time they had the sale, I would be getting this. Now, I am not a huge Olympics fan per se, but I do respect the Olympics. I don't watch sports. I don't play sports. I'm not that into it. But I've always loved the Olympics kind of for what the idea behind the Olympics are. And that is that for a few days, the world puts aside its differences and we play games together. And we even go to different people's houses. America doesn't have a monopoly. Sometimes it's in Canada, sometimes it's in Japan, sometimes it's in China, sometimes it's in Russia. So I love the idea behind the Olympics. And so having a box set of the greatest moments of the greatest games, like these are actual Olympic games being preserved on disc, I really like that idea. So anyway, let us now switch over to the desk so that we can open it and see what is in this massive box. All right, so this thing is so big, I'm not even going to try to hide it. So you can see on the side we have a runner. We have 100 years of Olympic films, 1912 to 2012. Oh, that's kind of neat how the runner runs around. And so once you take this out, then the runner just runs. Okay, that's kind of neat. As you can see over here, you can stand it up, but it makes me nervous because when you stand it up, you can kind of hear the discs falling out. So it says art and design of the Olympic Games. So I hope that means no one from the actual Olympics designed this. That would explain a lot. It says the Blu-ray edition, which is important. This is 6,253 minutes, and it's a 32 disc set. So when it's time for me to review this as part of the Eye on Criterion's series, this is going to be a massive review. So anyway, it's really not difficult to open. And they, couldn't just put that regular plastic on it. So what's nice is that even though this plastic looks pretty dirty and grungy, once you open it, it's so much cleaner. Now, you might notice a little bump right here. That's because of the security tag. That's understandable. Barnes & Noble has to do that. Now let's take this off. Take off the back, take off the glue. I always hate doing that, but what the heck? Let's do that. Let's get this glue off. So, well, it's really stubborn. There we go. So, okay. So, with that off, we come here and turn it around, and there it is, number 900, and there. So they've made it so that you can technically put this on the shelf, although it would definitely stand out. Now let's open this and see what this looks like. Whew. Okay, so this is something. So the first thing we have is this. This is their booklet. This is their booklet, 100 Years of the Olympics, a hardcover book. And wow, this is definitely substantial. This is like a coffee table book. So let's read the first page at the very least. Dear Olympic fans and film enthusiasts, for over 120 years, the Olympic Games have captured captivated people around the world like no other event. They unite all of humanity. The unforgettable moments of the athletes and their sporting achievements have engraved themselves in our collective memory. The great emotions and incredible performances of the Olympic athletes have been immortalized on film, bringing the magic of the Olympic Games to the billions of fans and viewers worldwide. For over a century, Olympic films have been providing a record of the Olympic Games and have given us a unique glimpse into the world history. In 1996, under the initiative of President Juan Antonio Samaranch, the International Olympic Committee began an ambitious project to recover and preserve the priceless audiovisual material that is part of the Olympic heritage. Through this award-winning undertaking, decades-old footage has been restored with the latest digital technology, preserving history moments for future generations. This box set is a result of that initiative. This comprehensive collection covers a century of film material from the Olympic Games with remarkable quality, making even 100-year-old footage look like it was filmed only yesterday. Please enjoy this journey through the history of the Olympic Games. It is a reminder of the timeless values of the Olympic ideals. Thomas Bach, President of the International Olympic Committee, champion fencing Montreal 1976. And so this booklet shows not only pictures, but it gives a history of each of the games and the importance. So this is definitely a nice bonus. At one point, they start broadcasting the Olympics in color, of course. So anyway, that's there. And now they set it up by this. They put them in individual sleeves. Stockholm 1912, thank goodness. Like they did think this through. They knew that people would be moving it. So there's Stockholm, the Games of Olympic Stockholm. So let's kind of do this. We have the Chamonix 1924 and Paris 1924. We have St. Moritz 1928. We have Amsterdam 1928. Another Amsterdam 1928. We have Garmisch, Partenkirchen, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, and Berlin of 1936, St. Moritz and London of 1948. We have Oslo of 1952. Helsinki, 1952. We have Cortina di Ampezzo of 1956. These are starting to fall over. I know you can't see, but we have Melbourne, Stockholm, 1956. We have Squaw Valley and Rome of 1960. We have Innsbruck, 1964. We have Tokyo, 1964, another Tokyo, 1964, and Grenoble, 1968. So that's the first 16 of the 32 discs. Let's put these back. I mean, some people might be looking at this like the cardboard, and they might not like that too much, but no, it really makes sense with how the set is. So then we have Mexico City, 1968. We have Sapporo and Munich, 1972. We have Innsbruck and Montreal of 76. Lake Placid and Moscow of 80. By the way, on a side note, that looks so 80s. We have Sarajevo, 84. And Los Angeles, 84. We have Calgary, 1988. We have Seoul, 1988. Another Seoul of 88. And we have Albertville and Barcelona, 92. And Lillehammer, 1994. We have Atlanta, 1996. We have Nagano, 98, and Sydney, 2000. Salt Lake City and Athens of 2002 and 2004. We have Turin 2006 and Beijing 2008. And the final disc is Vancouver 2010 and London 2012. And on the back they let you know there's some special documentaries and stuff. So on the back of these They tell you what those documentaries are, how long they are, who directed them, because Criterion's all about the directors. And let's put this back. So I have to say, again, even though well, we'll talk about that in a second. So we have all of our discs. We have our book, which is super, super nice. And we have one of the holy grails, regardless of rarity, because it's not rare yet, of the Criterion collection. 100 years of Olympic films. And knowing what it looks like now, I do not mind standing it up. So, all right. So now let's talk about the sets some more. 100 years of Olympics on film is definitely one of the nicest Criterion collections I have bought in my life. And again, I'm not a huge sports person. I will probably not watch every single game on this. I'll probably not watch every little thing, but a set like this really does, again, it stresses the importance of the idea behind the Olympics, that we as a world can put aside our differences, come together and play games and have fun. And this is a really great way to celebrate that. I can already tell you by some of the years that there's going to be some very important games that actually were big moments in history that we can actually watch, not only uncut, hopefully, and, the way they were supposed to, but then we can get some great documentary material as well. The package, aside from the fact that you can hear when it shakes, it's a very well put together package. I was much more impressed when I opened it. I don't know exactly, I might stand up like this, but I might also do this because, again, that's where the number, but however you decide to display it, it's definitely something it seems like it's worth owning and having in your collection, especially if you're a completionist. So the only thing I'm not looking forward to is having to review this thing, because this is going to take a lot. I might actually have to start writing the review now, and a year down the line, maybe it'll be done. But anyway, I would like to know, do any of you have this? If so, what do you think? How do you display it on your shelf? And what games have you watched? Which parts of this are your favorite games? I'd love to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. And as always, flame responsibly.
You mean you had enough money for this crap and not enough money to buy moi flowers?
Okay, guys, I guess I'm in trouble, so I'll catch you all later.